and our little friend Guru. In this video, we're going to be talking about our newest build. Her name is Overgrown. It's a 53 Chevy 3100. Just remember, if you see our little guide throughout the video, please put the timestamp and your comment will be the first one pinned. Also, remember, if you're returning back the like button when he's on its brake, make sure to put sugar in its gas tank. Stay tuned, guys.
Behind me, you see a 1953 Chevy 3100 pickup. It's for a client who's been a friend and a customer of ours for many years. He called me one day and said that he was in the market to buy an old truck that he can drive daily. So we came up with a plan, we came up with an idea, and I got to work finding a cab. It didn't have a chassis on it. We just got the cab and the doors and a couple of pieces. We had it sandblasted, replaced all the rotted metal all through the cab corners, the doors. We had a custom floor pan that we made to fit the 4L60E transmission, and it went into very seamless. All the other metal on the truck has been replaced. All of it is brand new. So the grill, the filler pan, the fenders, the whole bed kit with the skirts, it's all brand new. Nothing was reused. So this truck is practically a brand new 1953 Chevy 3100 pickup. The 2001 S10 frame was installed using a 504 retro kit. They make a great kit so that you can swap the chassis on these AD trucks or any Chevy or GMC trucks onto a newer S10 chassis. The reason why we chose the 2001 S10 chassis is because we don't want him to have any issues if he needs any chassis parts, ball joints, tie rods, or steering. All that can be replaced with ease. Any local parts store carries these items still for the S10 chassis. Also, it's a really nice ride and it can handle the torque and the power from an LS swap powertrain. The wheels are a 20-inch US mag chrome wheel. The rears are a 20 by 10.5. The front are a 20 by 8.5. We did not have to mini tub it. We were able to shim out and use spacers where necessary so that we have proper clearance in the back. It sits very well. I mean, it looks great on the truck, and there's no rubbing or any turning radius issues at all. We wanted to make sure that as a daily driver that he didn't have to worry about going over any bumps or any speed bumps that he may be going to with the car shows. The truck is just overbuilt, it's overdone, and I think that it just goes well with his background just to call it Overgrown. So it's powered by a 5.3 LS engine. It's brand new. It's got a 4L60E transmission in it, 373 rear end. It has a Flowmaster 80 series exhaust, power four-wheel disc brakes, and the booster is mounted on the chassis. It has heat and AC. The AC is an AC Delco R4 compressor. It fits well in this engine compartment. It was tuned with HP tuners, and we went ahead and made it a little hot, a little leaner than what it should be. It's still good as a daily driver, but we wanted to put a little more power to the wheels, so we got it in the neighborhood of about 420 horsepower. And it's still drivable every day. It's still very reliable. It takes 93 octane only. So the front is lowered with drop spindles. It's a 3-inch drop in the front, 2-inch lowering blocks in the rear, and it gives it a really nice rake when you see it driving. As for the body, we have a one-piece windshield was installed on the body. It's a really nice touch. The side doors, the 1/4-inch glass was deleted, and we got a one-piece smoked window for the side. So for the fuel, we took a slot from the bed, added a linear actuator to it, and custom hinges so that the slot in the bed would open to gain access to the gas so you can fill it that way. It's a very special feature and we really like it a lot. It's also got power windows. It's a one-touch power window system. It has a window crank, but it's actually a switch. It's just for the looks so that it still looks vintage. We also shaved the tailgate chains. We don't want them banging around our new paint. So we got custom hinges for it and custom latches so that you can open and close it and nothing is banging around. It gives it a really nice clean look. It's also got a roll pan on the rear that was custom welded onto the bed to give that nice clean finish. It has a push to start system. It's just a key fob. There's actually no keys to start the truck. You've got remote start. You can start it with the remote. As you get closer to the truck, it recognizes the key fob and allows you to start it. The interior is wrapped in leather and marine grade vinyl. It's a brown color, very beautiful. We have diamond stitching in the seats and diamond stitching on the side of the center console. The center console is a custom one-off build for this truck. It has cup holders. It also has USB ports so that you can charge your phone or whatnot as you're driving. The stereo system is a kicker setup. We have custom kick panels for the kicker speakers, and it has a retro stereo head deck. It also has Bluetooth, XM satellite radio, and a USB connection that can be made with the stereo. It has custom door panels, a custom headliner, a custom rear panel. We have a steering column from I Did It, a wood grain steering wheel with the Chevy logo in the middle of it. It's got Dakota gauges that keep you informed as to what's going on. The Dakota gauges ties in really well with the LS swaps. It's a great system to have and really nice. So because this client is a special client, I made sure to pay special attention to some of the details that I would want on my truck if it was mine. And so we made sure to take our time and build it just right as if it was just for any one of us here.
This has been our LSX Swap 53 Chevy pickup. Like and subscribe for more content, and stay wrenching, boys and girls.